Hello everybody and welcome back to another video of Heroes of the Storm. Today we are playing more of our talent challenge, where if you don't know, I pick one hero, have 3 preset builds where I have to pick each talent. Once I pick one, I cannot pick it in game in the next game. So I kind of get locked in. And what better hero to do that than with Varian? So as far as our synergy goes, we got this like legendary hero look. I don't actually know the Warcraft war lore behind it, but I like the combo, especially it looks with the horse. He just looks like a hero charging into battle. As far as our builds go, because we have a Stukov, you just have to go taunt. It's a free win. Not actually, but might as well be. We can lock down things like a Calamity Ming, which looks like they're going. We can shut down the Vala. It's going to be great. So, pick up Lion's Mott level 1. Let's land some Qs. That'll grant us stacks. The more Qs we land, the, oh wow. Already a good swap by my allies. But the more Qs that we land, the more damage it'll deal. And after we hit a certain amount, it will grant us a increased slow on our Q, which is really nice. Is that an auto attack Vala? It is an auto attack Vala. Ooh. So, if you don't know, Varian is not a real hero until level 4. This is one of the only builds that I play aggressively with. I want to line up more than one. Can I get it? Line up more than one misses everybody. Our Artanis has had some really good swaps. But yeah, we're not a real hero until we hit level 4. So because of that, I prefer playing a little more passive overall. And then we can play aggressive once we hit that little power spike. We'll go help Nazebo in the top lane. If he gets rotated on by like a Nova, we can be here to protect him. Looks like Nova and company went bottom. So I guess I should have gone to that lane. Sorry, Tassadar. Look for a little bit of an angle here. We actually deal really good damage, and we can block out tower shots with our W. Nicely done. I think they're on our way. So if you don't know, Stukov silence pull with a taunt Varian is basically a free kill every time you use it. As long as the 2 players are mildly coordinated. Is that a globe build, Alex? It is. Okay, that explains why they're rotating so much. I'm gonna pay for some assistance here, because I think that they're on this camp. I got the taunt now. Maybe could have gone in there. Just dodge this out. Oh no, Stitches is here too. The whole squad has arrived. That's a shame. Bad time to die. Thankfully, I'll be up about the same time as objective, but yeah, that's really quite pathetic. So, we can taunt an enemy now. We have more maximum HP and HP regen. And this build ends up becoming super strong in the late game. Probably the strongest of the 3 that we can go in the late game. I'll ping them on my way. We need someone to stall it out. Unfortunately, a little slow on the rotation. And probably because I'm dead that they didn't want to poke at that. So, that one's on me. We'll play better. Their Vala needs to die, so we'll ping them on our way for that hero. Looking for... Oh, geez, she's just gonna run away. Looking for the, taunt, but I should have just used it there, I suppose. I was kind of waiting for Stukov to be in position to use his pull, but I should have just done it earlier. This hero is dead if she's not careful. They're so careful! 9 stacks already. I think it's 25 is what we need. Yeah, 25 to get our increased slow from our level 1 talent. For some more stacks there. Oh, that's a bad hero to get. Look at that damage we dealt with just a tank and a healer, landing our 2 abilities. We need to be defending this hero desperately. Tank a couple of Li Ming shots for him. Getting some good stacks here, which is always nice. We're about to hit level 7, which gives me better healing on our Qs. Ping that I'm on my way. Doubt we get anything here, but let's say a Stukov pull would be great. We got the objective at least. I'm so sorry, friend. I think I may have abandoned you. Aw, taunt would go so good right now. Their Stitches is also out of position. We're gonna taunt him because he's so out of position. I think that's a free kill. Calamity Li Ming is being unleashed upon us. I hate that build. Nice. Taunt Varian does a shocking amount of damage as well. Way more than most people expect. We'll just back out now. Yeah, top damage for our team at least. Not quite in the game. Rotate in for the objective. Hopefully friendly team follows me. We still got to be getting in on top of that Vala. She's just been playing so safe. I'll look to just corral the minions. Which, if Nazebo doesn't come near me... the trick is you can have one hero tank all of these minions while another immediately goes into capping, and then you get a free cap. Speaking of free caps, though, that's the third objective in the game. We have 2 out of those 3. Ping that I'm on my way. I don't kill the Vala solo, but with the help of Nazebo, it's possible. So we'll wait a moment for him, and then go in. Land that wall, buddy. No! I think she's still dead. She's running to her team, though, which is really smart. One more Q. I whiff it because I'm a potato head. That is your bad. That's fine. We'll do better next time. I have a taunt inbound. Oh my gosh, this Tastar is a magnet to those hooks. We managed to kill the Nova, but I think it's honestly going to cost me my life. I'm just going to run down. Feeling like it's a little safer. Also, we get increased healing on our Qs. I think I mentioned that already, but now you know for fact. Oh, there's... He made up for it already. Well played there by our Nazebo. Give him a good job. Grab a sippy cup because objective is up, and there's kind of a fight still going on. I would love to get in on their... Oh, great demount. And all of those heroes have such good movement speed as well. I thought objective was down below us. It's actually above us. We have shield wall, which is granting me protected, by the way, on our Ws. Looks like 2 allies are basing, so we're going to just have to stall out this objective. I would have liked to have seen us fight with us having the level 10 advantage, but I suppose that's the correct play, what they did, because they are low in HP. I'll stand by this objective just to say, hey, red team, don't come this way. At least, in theory, that's what we're trying to do. We now have everybody alive. And although we might not all be grouped... I don't know what I'm doing. We might just get the objective capped here. Red team is popping their R buttons to defend against the objective. We got our quest complete. Red team's very split as well. Very good pull by Stukov. It's been causing absolute mayhem. I want the Vala. Come on. Yes. Yes, get this stack gone. There's a good slow, massive slow into the swap, into the Stukov pull. You can't write it better than that. He already used his... Can I get it? Say, he already used his Gorge, so I wasn't too concerned about it for right there. Objective is shutting down the building, which is what you love to see. Body blocking their healer into the abyss. I wanted the globe more than the kill, which is probably a misplay. Oh, wow. I whiffed. I've not been landing good Qs today. He wants that Gorge. I'm okay tanking a little bit of the building because we have such high HP. We can do it. And protected, by the way, is helping. Be nice if we could kill this. If that swap landed, I would have liked to have gone back in. But we're up against a rather difficult red team composition, and we have quite a nice lead accumulated already. I kind of screwed over Nazebo's stacks there, so that's my bad, but... Stukov wants a pick. I'll ping them on my way to help defend him. It might be too late for my friend already. Yeah, unfortunately. I don't really want to fight without my healer. Hopefully friendly team understands that and wants to run away as well. So we're going to base in the bush. Vala is on that top camp. We're seeing her for a second there on the minimap. And I don't think I can full on solo kill her, but I can do a good job of it. I have to pick the Shattering Throw, which does increase damage to shields. I don't think they have a single shield. Oh, actually, Ming will. Li Ming will. Yep. So there's our usefulness with that ability. I guess I can just get started on this camp. 400 damage on our Qs is a massive number. So yeah, if you don't know how Shattering Throws works, it's an activatable. Every 30 seconds, you can throw a... what is it called? Throw a sword that deals only 83 damage. However, this sword will also deal an immense amount of damage to shields. So I can use it in that way. Really good silence and slows by my allies. Or swaps, rather. Getting us a huge kill on that Vala again. I think he already used his R. I think that's how this whole altercation came into being. I guess I'm just going to go chase him. Ping them on my way. Yeah. I'm on my way to you, my friend. Protect. Find their healer. Taunt her out of her... throwing the shield at her, or the sword, trying to get something done. Man, that boy has some movement speed. Good slows. Objective is up that we could look for that. Well done. This Nazebo is putting in work right now. And Artanis, obviously. He's got stacks, bunch of stacks as well. That is the second death of Vala. A massive increase or not increase for us, but as a team, a massive morale boost. Banner of Stormwind, this grants us movement speed. Oh, they didn't go for objective. I should have seen that earlier. Movement speed on a banner, which I might have to use to save these allies. He's already gone. I'll ping them on my way. There's the speed banner for him. Hey, we're forcing the pop ults. I'm absolutely fine with that. We get the objective capped. We dodge out the shenanigans. We snipe them with a Q. They're donezo. We just got to get in on top of their back, or protect our backline, I suppose. Use my protected as we got put inside of the gorge. Kind of poor timing. I think we killed her with the Shattering Throw. It only deals 94 damage right now, but it was enough to finish her off. This building is very, very low. The fantastic healing we get from our Q is becoming very useful. I'm bad at the video game, so I think we're dead. We dodged out a bunch of spells. Oh, it's over. We distracted him, so we get top lane. Shame, I could have killed the Li Ming there. My death is just me trying to have fun. I think we might still get the building. Big slam. Oh, it's gonna live barely. And it cost us 2 allies, maybe more, unless they can turn this around. Huge zombie wall, at least peeling for my allies. But the auto attack Vala is incredible. And once that hero hits level 20, it is going to be nearly impossible for us to win. So hopefully Artanis just gets out with his... Oh! Wow! Good job. I guess these spiders did something? Yeah, spiders or poison. I guess he might have ulted as well. We killed the Vala, though. So she's down 4 deaths. I think that's how many you need to cancel out the game, but it's either 4 or 5. I mean, I'll ping him on my way. Top lane is very close. Wow. Very close to death, and... minions are pushing into it, so our lanes are stronger, which is nice. Look to break out this final siege giant. There we go. There's another building under our control. I'm counting heads, and I don't think that the Nova is here, but okay. Wanted to check, and I guess we can take the camp ourselves as well. So level 20 is actually really strong for myself, but I kind of, like I said, don't want the game to last that long. Ping that I'm on my way. Could also, actually, because he's dead, we just go steal this camp. I really hope they don't fight. I think this is worth giving. Because we can defend easily with 5 heroes alive. Can I get on him? Not quite. We get the camp, though. Now it's such an easy defense. Easiest defense of our life, actually. We'll probably lose bottom, which a small price to pay. Nazebo needs to get out of there. But middle and top are so pushed out that this is an easy defense right here. I'm a potato head. And then we can go walk into middle and defend that after we defend this bottom lane. And then we'll go defend top, and red team will have gotten effectively nothing with their turn-in that they fought so hard for. We'll ping that up. We're on our way. Hopefully we take the safe route to get the healing. Gorge is up, so I'm terrified of that. We're going to yoink the sippy cup immediately. Look to deal some damage to the... we got to be very cautious of this hook. Oh, hook or silenced inside of the pools. Place down our things. Yeah, if they're using dragon, just back out. Everything is defended. Just back out. Stop fighting them. Defend this. Thank you, team. You're my favorite. They popped their dragon, which is just now ending. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's the combo we talked about. Oh, the silence pull with the Stukov or Varian taunt is so good. I'm not even slightly scared because I have the upgraded I got the upgraded banners. That's game. Winions and Nazebo have finished us off. That was a perfect taunt Varian game. Now I'm a little worried because quick match tends to make Varian be your only tank option. Nazebo absolutely annihilated that red team. Really awesome to see. But so I'm worried because we already did our taunt Varian. Now we have 2 builds that are like not a tank. So we'll see how it works out. But anyways, the build we went was Lion's Maw at level 1, increasing our damage and slow. Taunt at level 4, which is an ult at level 4. That's insane. Increasing our max HP and granting us a taunt. Lionheart at level 7, increasing the heal from our Q even more. Shield Wall at level 10 to protect out a lot of that damage red team could flux on us. Shattering Throw because this is technically a challenge video. And I had to get it out of the way in one of my games, so there you go. Did she even go? No, she didn't even go for the shield. The movement speed banner, mainly for the shorter cooldown. Because it synergizes so well with Glory to the Alliance, which now increases the healing all allied heroes receive by 50% when they're inside the banner, and reduces the cooldown of your banner by 100%, so it puts your banner on only a 12.5-second cooldown compared to a 25-second cooldown, so you can spam it out a lot more, granting your allies movement speed, healing increased, and a very short cooldown. Anyways, we can now not use any of these talents in the following 2 games. So that was game 1. Let's go ahead and hop into game 2 now, and hopefully have some fun. Alright, and we find ourselves inside of game 2 now. Another game that would be awesome to have a taunt variant. But we can't do that. So instead we gotta go try to smash or Twin Blade. Now, both sound nice. Twin Blade sounds really nice because I can solo bosses and really stick on top of their high movement heroes with Zagara and what's her name? So maybe we'll go Twin Blade because we also got Skinergy. This is Logosh Varian. It's the blue variant, where it's typically like a red-brown, but this is all I had. And this is one of my favorite skins. I read the comic books for this skin way back before I was like super invested in Heroes of the Storm, and I love it. You can actually hear my announcer is Rhaegar, because Rhaegar is the, he owns Logosh, who's Varian. It's pretty cool. But yeah, we'll go for High King's Quest. We need regen globes, and we need hero kills. Basic attacks will come after I get level 4, so I don't have to worry about that at all. But we do have to worry about getting heroic kills. We need 5 of them. There's 1 to start off the match. Can maybe look for more. There's another. I'm going to grab my regen globe and go to top lane. We'll go to bottom lane. I don't want to go to bottom lane, but that's the lane we're going to. After you complete this quest, it increases the basic attack damage you deal by 30. Not 30%, just by a flat rate of 30. So you have to get 15 regen globes, 5 hero kills, and 50 basic attacks. I don't know if I ever kill this hero. Can we at least bait him into giving me regen globes? I don't think. Oh, I'm dead. He can kill me. Alright, we'll tap. It's early enough that we can tap. We're at 2 regen globes, 2 takedowns, and a handful of basic attacks. Like I said, we don't have to worry about that. Oh, I canceled my E. I E'd then Q'd. I wanted to Q then E. Can't lane versus Lunara. I might be able to. Yes, I got the globe. Suck it, nerd. Yeah, we lose in wave clear to this hero. That's the major issue. But he keeps using his scrap. Okay, let's go. Let's tango, buddy. We now have increased movement speed. Oh, nice zombie wall. Can I get on this side of him and auto-attack him? I think poison kills him. Yes, sir. All right. That's what we love to see. Haven't watched the minimap much this game. Big mistake, but it worked just fine there. Grab that regen globe. And, ooh, another regen globe. And then we're going to grab one more regen globe. I'm going to base right here. No one's coming. Alright, yeah, let's actually read it, because it's been a while since I've read what this level 4 does. Basic attacks reduce heroic strikes, your trait, cooldown by 9 seconds, and increases Varian's movement speed by 30% for 2 seconds. You also gain increased attack speed, and the downside, though, is your basic attack damage is slightly reduced. Wow, we kind of do this a little slow. Might just do this one at a time. Kill that one, and then we'll leave. We'll go soak bottom. Try to stay on par with the Tassadar. Come on. Nice. I think that's all the kills we need. I know, we still need one more kill. That's all the basic attacks we need, though. Block out that damage from both Lunara and the towers, especially. Get second wind, so we heal for 1% of basic attacks, heals for 1% of our maximum HP. This gets increased by a percentage whenever we drop below 50% HP, I believe it is. And now we basically permanently kill this hero. It would be better if I was dodging out his stuff too. I'm gonna let him kill that globe for me. Alright, what else do I need? They're asking for my assistance, but since Gazlo's here, it's fine. He tapped. We're gonna tap. We're gonna tap real quick, like. Yeah. Go back to your lane. Just keep giving me my regen globes. I did. I missed one there. Close, but no dice. I think we forced him out of lane, though. Like, yeah, he has to go home right now. I really want to complete High King's quest and go solo a boss. Alright, let's go try to solo a boss. They're going to get that capped. The issue is, he now can see that I'm doing this. I think we chill at 50% HP, though. For this. Hopefully my team comes. Their tank's coming. I mean, does this work out? Probably not. But anytime I can solo a boss, I have to try it. Like, what kind of coward doesn't do that? This is taking too long. Warbringer now reduces the cooldown of our E and mana cost of our E. This is actually some really good timing on that boss pick. Stutter step. I've said it before in my videos. I struggle to talk when I have to play a hero that's auto attack. I really don't know the science behind it, but it's law for me. I really can't talk when I play a like, I'm doing it right now. Whenever I play an auto attack hero. Full HP boss. That's definitely going to confirm us getting one building. The Rhaegar totems are really annoying. I'm going to ping for some assistance here. Yeah, that boss is still very much healthy. We're just trying to deny them of all XP on the map. Should not be using my Qs. I don't need to use them. It's too high of a mana cost. Alright, that will prevent them from getting that later. If this hero is not careful, we can really mess him up. That increased movement speed from our basic attacks really helping me out. We get put in a cocoon, which is unfortunate, but not the end of the world. We're going to go right on their healer here. Looking for that, the kill. We'll tank this for my allies. Because like I said before, if somebody has to, we're pretty good at it because we got that self-healing. We don't quite get the building, but what a push. Middle's pushing as well, and I'm going to base and go solo top boss. That's my plan, I think. We now have Mortal Strike, so this is reducing the healing enemy heroes receive by 40% whenever we hit them with our Heroic Strike. Are they on it? No, they're not. And our Heroic Strike is our trait. It's an 18-second cooldown, which, remember, is getting reduced due to our ultimate. But it deals bonus spell damage, and basic attacks reduce the cooldown of this. We'll break that out. Did I not kill the creep? Alright, we did that time. Friendly team is very much dying. That's a shame. Alright, maybe this goes a little faster this time. So last time it was pretty pathetic. We only block out one basic attack per... Oh, she's here. Oh, no. What a waste of time. I should have just stayed on it. That's a potato head play by myself. We can try to re-engage on this objective, especially if a bunch of their heroes have already left. He gone. They got their objective, but we're playing cleanup right now. We're gonna get 2 kills, definitely 3. I would imagine friendly team just has that. There we go. There's another, and I'll go top lane. These 2 heroes that are alive cannot contest me. Not even mildly. Yeah, they have to retreat. We're gonna break her, Oh. Why would you come back? Okay. Is she Maw? I'm literally breaking her Nidus. Did she go Maw? So this lane's cleared out. Bottom needs some help. Yeah. Just kind of figuring what's the next best play for myself. Ping that I'm on my way. Maybe pick up a kill on this Lunara when she jumps back. Oh, I whiffed an auto attack there. Illidan is absolutely in, though. We're gonna get the armor banner, which I'm gonna place down inside of this bush and just try to go to town. So we gain 20 armor while we're inside of the radius of our banner. That's a lot of enemies. We reduced a lot of healing though. This hero is very low on HP. She gone. Can I get that slow? Oh yeah, big slow. Running them down. I think Gazzo might be on the camp, or Lunara even. We'll just check it. She's not. A little bit afraid to do the 2v1. Especially with those two heroes. They seem like some of the more competent ones. I say competent, just like better ones. Yeah, I think Twin Blades was a pretty good pickup. We'll look for the Lunara now. I think that we're on our way. She'll probably get a kill on top of our ally. Ain't that a shame. Well, I'll kill your building then. Yeah, Illidan's able to finish her off. She almost got out. Thankfully, she didn't, but she almost did. Next objective is top lane. If I kill the bottom boss... then we secure that bottom building, like 180%. Avoid any minions that might be here. No Zagara creep is here, thankfully. They know that I can solo boss, so their tank's kind of hovering near us. Yeah, he's going to check it right now. Which scares me only mildly. I don't know where he went. Okay, he's coming back with friends, maybe? Yeah, like, them fighting here does not work out for them, I don't think. Can I get on top of their healer? Nice ult. But I don't think it matters. Come on. Yeah, it's like, we eventually will kill them. It's just how long is it going to take is always the question. No! Oh, the Zagara minions. I was expecting them to die eventually. They just never did. They last a very long time. Regardless, though. Oh, wow. My team kind of died, too. Dang, I didn't expect that. And red team's getting the objective cap, so they won that engagement hard. Like, super hard. I don't even know how. As for our level 20 upgrade, we're going for Demoralizing Shout is what I have for this one. But I could just go for the upgraded, Frenzy, which I'm debating. Demoralizing Shout's nice because I can, what's the word? Just kind of play into 7 of them and live. But maybe we'll go for Frenzy. Let me take a sip of water while I decide. Yeah, I actually think that the bonus movement speed is going to be more impactful. All right, we'll go to the objective, because I don't think I've showed up to one of these yet. Because Illidan's defending, doing what he can over there. We have that armor. I'm thinking their Lunara has been quite a pain, so maybe getting on top of her could be nice, but... so is the Zagara. Come on, come on, come on. All right, you want to do that? You can just die then. You little punk. Who's next? Another challenger has approached. Alright. Let me go solo boss. So, we don't even have 20 yet. Oh, no, we do. So, we gain increased damage on those crit autos. Your trait. And then additionally, increased movement speed. So, I'm moving at 140% movement speed, which is faster than mount speed, by the way. Good heals for my allies. They got that covered, so we're gonna go to bottom and go do this boss now. Hopefully getting there before the objective finishes. Finishes capping. Which I think we'll have plenty of time to spare, actually. Large gap in that hero damage. I don't think I would have been doing this well if I went for Smash. Like, don't get me wrong, Smash is very strong and very good. I just don't think I would be doing this good. Because we're able to stick to them so easily. Friendly team gets the kill, gets the objective. Red team had to defend that boss. That was a major reason why we've had such success at the objective. And we're going to get this boss as well. I know nobody's there, but when it gets low, we can place my banner. Oops. Place my banner to just be like, hey, anybody coming? Hopefully not. Okay, we're good. Alright. Friendly team got another pick on their Zagara. Poor heroes. A couple of them have been having a rough time. The Lunara and Zagara specifically, but part of that's due to them facing a Twin Blade Varian. I'm also so glad we got to play Twin Blade Varian with this skin. So as I was saying, I love this skin. I missed on that creep. I love this skin, and it's made for the Twin Blade Varian. Looks like we'll get the win here. I keep whiffing my Qs. I want the hero damage. I suppose we could end the game, though. Alright. Really fun one. Whenever Twin Blades works out, oh my gosh, it works out so well. And that was one of the games that worked out. The build we went was High King's Quest at level 1. And keep in mind, we can't pick any of these in next game. We got another Nazeebo with MVP. I think last game was Nazeebo MVP as well. So, that's kind of cool. But anyways... High King's Quest, increasing our basic attack damage after we complete a quest. Twin Blades of Fury, increasing our movement speed, basic attack damage at the cost of... Or, increasing our movement speed and basic attack speed at the cost of basic attack damage. Second Wind grants us healing on our basic attacks that gets increased by 50% while below 50% HP, I think is what it is. War Bringer. It reduces the cooldown of our charge and the mana cost of our charge. So, and then we can also use it on allies. I always forget that part, but you can use it as a disengage with that fact. Mortal Strike. It reduces the healing enemies receive when they get hit by your trait, which is just a empowered basic attack, your trait. Banner of Ironforge for the armor, and then Frenzy, which increases our traits, basic attack damage, and increasing the movement speed bonus we get from Twin Blades even further. Two very solid games of Varian Ren. We're now on to the third and final game, where will we have enough to get to... doubtful that we'll get to level 15. But anyways, let's go to hop into game 3 and hopefully have some fun. Alright, we find ourselves in game 3 now, and the quick match gods have found favor upon us. Not necessarily because that's a good team to smash into, but we have another tank, so I am free to pick what I want, and they cannot complain when I go smash, because we have to go. Now, we will be in the solo lane, presumably against a Nazeebo with a floating Genji and Tracer. What I mean by floating Genji and Tracer is they're going to be rotating nonstop. And that scares me. It scares me even more so because I'm playing a easily gankable hero. That's not a real hero until level 4. Now, as far as our skinergy goes, we got this green toy skin, along with the green toy mount, which we'll show off here a little bit. Maybe move chat out of the way. Show off here. It doesn't move, but it still wobbles along. And if you heard it, we have the kid announcer as our announcer pack. So, this was an old... This came out as like a package way back in the day, and it was so hype when it came out. Not that it's not hyped now, but it's definitely a nostalgic skin to have on. Alright, we're going to go for Overpower at level 1. What this does is when parry, your W, blocks a hero's basic attack, your Heroic Strike, which is your trait, its cooldown is refreshed, and the next one does 40% more damage. Now, counting heads, I see everybody but their healer, and I doubt their healer's top lane. I think he's AFK, or I just missed him. So we're going to go fast clear this minion wave. We're looking to clear this out as quick as possible, so that it'll crash into the tower and starve red team of XP. Doing it very slowly, though. So now, if this dies under tower, which is the quickest way to get it killed, it will, red team won't have a chance to pick it up, and in theory, they miss out on XP. Unfortunately, Tracer's here, so she grabs it, no problem. And now my minion wave's in a terrible spot. That's actually pretty good damage. We're not going to touch that minion wave. We equally suck on it, and I want it to push into me, so we're just going to let it sit. She heals off of the minion wave as well, so having the minion wave just sitting in the middle is better for me. I want to grab our globe and then stand on this one. She probably based. And with the fact that she based kind of makes me want to just fast clear this a little bit. Or she might have gone bottom. Nope. Really good trade again. We're utilizing those W's to get that crit damage out there. I don't want you to auto-attack the minions. But I guess you can auto-attack me then. Oh, I'm dead. I just have not been watching the minimap and realized that an ally had died. This guy saying something made me think, am I in danger? So we'll back out. Back out just for a minute. They could be on their camp. Okay, that's not the camp I was thinking, but that is a camp that they could be on. Did I really get hit by all of those?
Good. I was growing bold.
My globe again. I need to be land. If I land one of those, she dies. Same thing. We'll let this push into me. We got the Colossal Smash up now. We cannot use that on Tracer. Genji, not really. The other three are okay to use it on. I think she's basing. Or has already based. One or the other. We'll get that regen globe again. Literally the worst position to have the minion wave.
We march.
We're just gonna do this now. Yeah, to force that ability out. Go back home, jerk. She shows her face, she's dead. Dang. Close, but no dice. Or whatever the saying is, I don't actually know. I probably could have played that way better and gotten her starved of even more XP. We're gonna reset for mana now for 2 reasons. 1, objective spawning, and 2, she was healing a bunch, and I did not want to lose because I just was playing undisciplined. She's on objective now, so we're gonna continue to get that XP soaked. We are a little bit ahead of her on XP. Not as much as I'd like to be, though. This minion wave continues to spawn in the worst possible position. And it's aggravating me. Friendly team's having a rough time down there. I mean, we'll ping the one on our way. I was hoping they could stall it out a little bit better than what they did. We can at least maybe get a pick. Yeah, we get a pick. So, a moment late, but you died, so you're bad, not me. Can maybe look for more if we wanted, but honestly, I'd prefer to continue to soul lane. We got Victory Rush. Every 30 seconds, our basic attack heals us for 461 damage, or health, which is a lot of healing if you ask me. How do I want to handle this? I'm trying to time it. We can watch this minion wave to see where the next minion wave will spawn. I'm trying to time it out so that I actually can push this into the tower properly. So I think if I go in now and just break these down very quickly.
With purpose.
There we go. Then we can break these buildings. That'll be a help having that broken. Can I smash this? No, I cannot. If you don't know, by the way, what Colossal Smash does, it increases your basic attack damage by 100%, but reduces your maximum HP by a small amount as well. Let's fight. You want a tango? Let's do it. You too? We can fight. Oh, so close to getting that kill. Oh, man. I could have played that better. I was getting massive heals for my victory rush, and I was figuring that could maybe carry me, but we don't have the wave clear to allow that to happen. Regardless, though, for a 2v1, not all that bad. Friendly team managed to get a kill here, and we are ahead on XP, and kind of even on siege, because I killed that wall. Our fort has a little bit more health taken there, but not too bad. Now, because level 10, you only have 2 options. I'm allowed to pick and choose which one I want. And then at 20, I'm also allowed to pick and choose between which ones I want there. So we're probably going to go shield wall this game, just because they have things like pulse bomb. And pulse bomb is annoying. They also have X strikes, things of that sort. So I think having that that W might be better. I don't know, though. Now that I'm thinking about it, Warbringer is better for the solo lane. Continuing to force her back is nice. Oh no, they keep bringing more than one. I also, like I said, have not been watching my minimap at all. I mean, heck, if they're going to go up here, bottom lane's going to go push. And I can live with that.
Escort the payload.
A little bit. Alright, friendly team needs to use up her charges. I might be the worst Tears of the Storm player ever to walk the face of the earth. Oh, I have it back. Missing that slow is rough. We also got to go defend against this, so I'll ping that I'm on my way. Hopefully friendly team realizes that. I got yelled at last time. Last time I went to go do chores, so. But somebody's got to do it. Man, not having wave clear sucks. At least bottom got pushed a little bit. I'm going to go just for the regen globe. And then we're going to leave and go help them out in this fight. They have a dead Nazebo, who's my best target for smashing, by the way. Second best is their healer, who is a 7-sided strike, so he can cleanse my R, actually. Decent damage out there on top of him. I'm okay with forcing them out. Genji is now all alone. And we're getting that objective pushed. I gotta keep sticking with my team, I think. We broke out that shield. Is it enough, though? Not quite. Really nice kill by my allies. Use our W to block out an immense amount of damage. We're going to pick up this regen globe, get ourselves 2-3 kills. We're tanking a large amount of the tower shots as well while we did that. And healing for a bunch, both from our ally, but also just from our self-healing on our level 7 talent. Juggernaut's now being picked up. This will grant me a 4% maximum HP damage on my E's. I kind of think I went the wrong level, level 10, by the way. I kind of think I should have gone for the...
What happened to my toy? Come on, come back. There's my hero.
Ooh, what is it? Warbringer, is that what it's called?
Whoa,
Yeah, Warbringer. Oh, well.
that was cool.
Alright, we're getting 2 buildings with that, so we're now ahead on Siege in this game. We're full HP because of that level 7 talent, which is really good. This is, like, a really strong solo lane build. It just lacks wave clear. So, like, on Brax's holdout, it's actually a really strong build. You know, whenever you pick it into the correct heroes. Because you have really strong sustain, and you have really good hero damage. Break out this cannon, and then ping that I'm on my way. Unfortunately, Diablo's not with us. I'll at least peel for my ally. Ooh. I mean, that damage is incredible. Standing in the 7-sided strike because we were able to, oh, they pop abilities? We'll leave. Because it deals, not that it deals less damage, but spreading out the 7-sided strike ends up working out better for your team. Yeah, that's a lot of burst healing. Just from killing off a minion wave. Incredible. Alright. What am I at? 1 death. Next power spike is spell power, which actually, with this build, is not half bad. look for Nazebo. Karazim will do. Oh, he's disappeared. He's no longer with us. And I'm going to go soak. Friendly team got that cleaned up. We're going to go right into soaking. I see Nazebo in the top lane. I would love to pay a visit towards him. But I think I can greed for one more minion wave. That's exactly what I'm going to try to do. Greed for this minion wave. Okay, Nazebo backed out anyway. By the looks of things. I don't have to base. I could just walk there. I think it's slightly faster just to walk here. Typically, I'll base there, but my mana bar is so healthy, we're fine. Alright, so spell power with the spell banner. Grants us 20, and all allies inside of it, by the way. 20 spell power. Sorry, I'm goo gagging over our XP lead that we've created. But the 20 spell power comes from our banner. It's granted to all ally heroes inside of it. And it lasts for 12 seconds on only a 25-second cooldown. So it's increasing that burst damage you're trying to deal by just that much more. Oh my gosh. Red team's feeding down there. I mean, not that I'm complaining. But yeah, look at the XP difference that we've accumulated here. I've essentially been solo laning this whole game. They are staggering so hard. We could probably just go end with my allies if I wanted. Yeah, let's go do it. Let's go try to end. I really don't want to because the level 20 for this is quite fun. There's that spell power for my allies, blocking out so much damage. The burst we pump is too much for their tank to handle. Is it enough? Can we get another kill? Holy cow. Would have liked to have gotten more heroic damage out here and gone for the full MVP. Oh, he's gone. Not quite killing the Tracer. That son of a gun. We'll put the spell armor or spell power back down here, increasing that healing that my ally's dealing as well. If you did not know, that's what it can do. Friendly team does not want to hit the core, which is a shame. Looks like they'll do it now. So that was 3 games of Varian. How quick does this one end? We might do one more. Let me just finish this core off, so we can do one more game. So yeah, quickly though, the build was overpower at level 1, which we were able to utilize to get that crit damage out there. Colossal Smash for the more crits. Victory Rush for more healing, especially in lane. Shield Wall, which I should have gone for the other one. Juggernaut for the percent damage, and Spell Banner for the, what do you call it? I don't even know. For the help from the team. Yeah, that one was pretty quick, I think, this video. All my games were under 20 minutes. Let's do one more. Probably just any build I want. So yeah, hop into game 4 and hopefully have some fun. Alright, we find ourselves in game 4 now. We got a kind of weird team composition on both sides, where I feel like I could go either build, like any of the 3 builds, and it would be good. We are rocking the Logosh skin again, because like I said, I just absolutely love this skin. So you already saw it. I was going to cook up another, but I'm sick of spending 400 shards every time I make a video to make new Skinergies, so we'll rock this one. As far as the builds go, auto attack would be really strong for sticking to these 4, and I think we might look for that. But then Smash could be really good too. I like Smash. Yeah, actually, let's just go for Smash. So Medivh Protects will ruin us. That's a known law. But because it's this map, I think I'm gonna want to go for Smash because I can control objectives very well. And there's a lot of like solo lane fighting. So let's go for that overpower again. I guess we don't have to follow the Hey, 1 for 1. Grab this Medivh portal. Take it again. One more time. Get beam boozled. Oh, their poor healer getting pushed and pulled in every which direction. Thank you. Alright, we'll back out now. Quick double kill to start off the match. I think that's what it was. Why am I the way that I am? I want to keep fighting. I want to keep fighting. Alright, team's being smart. Maybe I'll try doing that one of these times. I thought Alarak was going to solo, so I was going to go for the camp, but he's not, so I'll solo. And hopefully have some better wave management this game. We're just going to let the wave do its thing. We'll just see what happens if I sit here. Because the minions are killing themselves, I'm going to get regen globes to heal myself up. It's about to begin to crash, so I think this wave we will clear quickly. And we'll clear the frontline minions this time. I think that's actually faster wave clear, killing the frontline minions first. So, there we go. Any of them rotating in? Ah! Yeah! Not the ones I want to fight, though. Do they lack wave clear as a whole? I don't really know. Kind of, yeah, as a whole. Not as really as individuals. Alright, Colossal Smash. Now this is where we're going to try to zone the hero out. Don't come near these minions, ever. And I do have to watch the minimap a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. We'll grab the regen globe here. There's one. There's two. Try to keep doing the same thing here, where we're keeping her so far away that she'll never taste a lick of XP. Take some poke damage. That's unfortunate. I need to get out of the minions aggro. I also need level 4? 7? Level 7. Heal up a little bit off these minions. Bring them up here. Gotta clear one of them. There we go. Objective is spawning in 1 second. I don't know. We might have managed that poorly. Did we gain an XP lead? We were actually behind on XP. Okay. I was hoping I'd get close enough to kill her, but it never quite worked out that way. I honestly want my level 7 first. I'll grab the first couple of shots, because they're basically for free. Alright. She stepped forward. We have 2 charges now, not just 1. I'm going to get the double heal, and then we'll go... I can't help myself. I see XP on the map, and I need to just go grab it. So that's what we're going to do. Can I slow these minions as well? Yeah, I can't help myself. I need to go for these. Alright. Big minion wave. So now they either have to soak that or come fight me. They can't do both. So they'll lose XP or they'll get objective fire. I never said I was good at this game, by the way. As I get hit by the minions. Such a more relaxing game, the last 2. Like, the first 2 games were very intense. We were going up against a team that could absolutely annihilate us. And we played very well, but was very methodical, very thought out. Whereas this game's just kind of like, go AFK in lane for 20 minutes. Alright, I was going to say, if that building doesn't die, we're going to go finish it off. Their Medivh's only at 4 stacks. Ours is at 23, which is really nice to see. More soak here. We're starting to develop that lead again in XP. Oh, you have that ability. What's that one called? Skullcracker. That's it. I hate it. Gotta dodge out the root. Man, I think I almost had the auto attack. Or not, I know I almost had that auto attack. Speaking of which, I gotta do that now so we get that little burst heal. This game, I legitimately think I need the protected because of the... Say, because of what the mages can pump out against us. Vala is going for that camp. She is a Q build Vala with the burst damage. Monster Hunter. Do I tower dive? I'm kind of debating a tower dive here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'll do. That's hitting the spot. As far as the minion economy goes, top lane desperately needs soak. Our team has their level 10s, which makes me think this is an okay play. Friendly team has their 10s, whereas red team does not. That was a big conditional for this. Alright. Now we'll rotate down.
I will join you.
For the objective fight, which will happen here shortly. Their top damage has been Nazebo. They're all right around the same spot. Wait for Medivh to use his protects. I think I got scouted there, which sucks. Oh, very low those enemies got. Nice ults by our ally. Huge play. We got a double kill at the cost of just our Vala. I think I'm dead to a haymaker. Don't hit me. I get a burst heal in just 1 moment. There we go. We grab that. I kind of want to use my tap, which is up in just a moment here. And then I'll go fight for the objective. Or push another lane. Whatever I want to do, really. I kind of want to kill Nazebo. Level 13 would be better to grab, though. Gotta dodge out the root. Good protection by my Medivh, by the way. Lanes are pushed well for us elsewhere on the map. Medivh getting his quest complete. Their building is dead, so now they're gonna rely on the peels of their ally. Really good protection by their Medivh. I was trying to wait it out, but I think I honestly waited too long on it. Get that healing off the minion wave. Objective fully capped for us. I think we've gotten every objective this game, by the way. Kind of insane. Oh, jeez. We'll just continue to suffocate them. Keep them behind on that XP lead. Some soak here that we'll just grab and walk away. Although I probably should have pinged boss and gone there with my allies. Yoink that XP. Ping that I'm on my way now. They do have leyline seal, so they could look to steal the boss. I think that's exactly where he's going. No portal yet. It's on a little bit of a cooldown. There is the haymaker. It's still got in my way. Good portals by my ally. Ooh, no. How smart is red team? Not that smart. We're good. Really nice kill by my ally there. Their healers disappeared off the map. I need to kill these minions here for the increased heal. Whiffing my Q. They'll use Leyline to escape. Not a problem on my end. We got massive healing in this minion wave from our level 7 talent, which we will gladly pick up. And a couple of regen globes. 3 regen globes. So we'll be full HP. Next time a fight will break out. Grabbing that spell banner once again. A little bit of soak. Would like to clear out this last minion wave before going completely crazy. break that as well, because like I said, we have such great healing in the solo lane that this is all fine. Objective is up here. Medivh is a little far away for my liking. Good job on her part. She waited. I'm dead. Like, undoubtedly dead. Let's look at that portal. Alright, there's my portal. Get to the choppa. Oh no! It was a trap! Good zombie wall ult by red team. We managed to get a kill on their Li Ming, so my death is justified. Really well done there by the Nazeebo, though. So red team will get the first cap, and actually the death of this hero could be really bad. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully these two are just able to sustain each other. Really good self-healing. Nice ult by Medivh, gets him out, or able to regroup. Vala is inbound, though, with a lot of damage coming on top of red team. This whole time, objective's been getting capped, but bottom lane has also been pushing. So, pick your poison there. Nazeebo is the one on the objective based off of the 4 heroes I'm seeing here. And I'm going to ping danger for them because he is right about to be in their face. Ariel trying to hold it together for my allies. I'll put that spell armor down, or spell power. Well done. I can look for Medivh by just walking towards him. I don't think this needs to land. Okay, that landed. Good. Sweet. I was gonna say, I don't think he has his ult. Now we're gonna look for their healer, which I need my R button to do. I messed that up a mild amount. Oh. Thought I was being slick. I see a portal, I must click. It is like my law. Core took a lot of damage, and it's actually still taking damage from that camp that was captured oh so long ago by friendly team. So, do I just go there and try to help? I don't think it's gonna finish, actually. We'll go here, then. We got that spell power up and active, which is an increase in our basic attack damage, but it's increasing our spell damage, which is nice. Clearing that super quickly, like, surprisingly quickly, honestly. Alright, let's just go win bottom. As long as their Murden's dead, we can kill all their heroes. I guess Medivh has good disengages for them as well, but... Oh, my heroic damage, or damage in general, is reduced whenever I get hit by toads. Oh no! This core is broken. I think the silence negated my victory rush. Good try by the Medivh. I've killed him twice now. Oh, I feel so bad. We'll type my bad. Yeah, I'm trying to end it now. The video's dragging on at this rate, right? Surely. Alright. We could go for either or here. Demoralizing Shout's nice because we can survive a lot more engages, and I probably would have gone that in the last game. Would have I? I don't know. But I think the reduced cooldown on our R is going to be much more fun because your Colossal Smash is technically a leap. You can use it to jump and reposition inside of the fights. And that's going to be super impactful whenever that cooldown is now halved. As it was a 20-second cooldown, it's now only a 10. And on top of it, that cooldown is... Nice disengage. On top of it, that R is going to splash and reduce the armor of multiple heroes now. Hopefully... Yeah, Alarak will be safe now. Alright, how stupid do I want to play this? Oh, we should just go capture that. Yes, you're right. But I want to fight. I think Alarak does too, honestly. Oh, I did not block out that damage properly. Oh no. It would be cool with the victory rush if takedowns reset it as well. Alright, well, we killed one. It was their healer. Which their healer's been more impactful than I inside of a fight. Yeah, we should have just gone capture bottom, but I'm in the have fun mode, not the try hard win game mode. Oh, run, Medivh. Oh, there's currently a glitch going on with Medivh. I can almost guarantee you this guy wants to do it. It is, if you press your Z and shift click your R on like anything, it will keep you in bird form and allow you to use every ability, which is insane. I've only seen it on Reddit, but a buddy of mine said he saw it in an actual game. I did try it in try mode, and it's legit, and it's stupidly easy, but you have to go for the upgraded polymorph to make it happen. Which I hope he doesn't do this game, but it's possible. Oh, they're going for this? He used that early. Like, really early. I'll ping that I'm on my way. My ally's on top of it. Aw, good haymaker, though. Really good haymaker. He gone. Pop the spell banner there. We'll go ahead on top of Medivh, because I think... Oh, no. I was gonna say, I think the Zebo's dead, but actually... That is not the case. No, and now am I gonna die? Okay. Like I said, with him dead, our life gets a lot easier. Let's kill this. Give me that basic attack heal. But I don't want to back out. I want to fight him. Oh, that dealt some damage. I didn't realize she has fast Qs. Medivh gonna poke? Which way you going, Medivh? He gone. Alright. How stupid do we want to play? 'Cause we've been playing rather dumb recently. Man, I was really hoping we could find one of them out in the open. They are rotating top lane. Their healer is alive. That's one thing to keep in mind, as I think we've died to Twilight Dream a time or two. I have my Birdman with me, so I'm fine making this engagement. They're not here? Well, I know where they are then. I'm gonna heal. Spell banner? Oh, you kind of hurt. How's the tank alive again? Alright, kill that hero. He's been annoying me. Capture a little bit of this, because we actually get reduced cooldowns for killing these monsters. Reduced cooldowns on our victory rush. We have 12 kills. Nice. Man, we keep, like... Don't go in that bush. Oh, it's over. Winions. Alright, well, that was 4 games. 4 whole games of Varian. You got to see Smash twice. It wasn't like... I got 2 really good first games, but then the Smash games, I don't think they were that good. I don't know. Maybe they were. Let me know down in the comments. I just felt like I wasn't super impactful. Anyways, same build as before, but we picked up the upgraded R at level 20, because we made it to level 20. Well done by my friendly team there. They definitely allowed me to play like a retard, and it worked out well. But fun game. I think this actually, drumroll, I think this one gets us to level 15 on Varian. So you guys will be here for this monumental moment that is about to hit. And then I'll shut it off, because I think this is going on very long. There it is. Get to watch the satisfaction. Oh, yeah. That'll do it. That hits the spot. Alright. Well, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Please don't forget to let me know down in the comments who you want to see next. As I have been reading the comments, I'm very far backlogged though, so I will make the video eventually, just it might not be for a while. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.
Bye bye.